forgotten. So where are we at, guys? In this video I'll update you on my finger, where we're at with that, where I'm at with my training with regards to Candidate's 6-week training program, and my new job, and this month's muscle food order, as well as subscriber session announcements. So stay tuned, because I saw a subscriber stick up for me saying I was injured, and I'm not. I'm just in pain, and it's only set me back a week with regards to Candidate's training. So moving straight on, July the 4th I returned to the hospital to follow it up, and there was no sign of infection. The skin was still really raw, but they were concerned for this contracture deformity thing because the area, it covered 2 joints, and they were both on the same side, so the healing skin is a lot less flexible and it will pull on it. So, and I didn't want whatever that thing just was I showed you. So they told me 6 weeks, but I've given it 4 days off completely just for the skin to form without repeated tearing, and we got straight back onto Candidate's training. So 107.5 for a set of 6 squats is what you just saw, and that was pretty easy. I think I actually did 7 reps by mistake, and they were still left in the tank. So as far as progress goes, we're ahead of progress with the squats. Bench press, we are on target, and deadlift, I say we're a little bit back. That's the issue is mostly my confidence. Actually, I'm not used to resetting. Don't forget, this is the first time I've been doing deadlifts, so you know, my lower back hamstrings, they're way out of whack with imbalance with my quads and my lats and that kind of thing, and I'm just actually used, my body is used to throwing more weight around with regards to squats, overhead press, bench. So for me to be doing deadlifts with 100 kilos like this for a set of 8 isn't very challenging, but the other thing I need to learn is where to sit. I need to get my bar path vertical, and I need to stop hitting my tendons on the way down. So that's what I'm figuring out right now, just upping my confidence and trying to get that path vertical and figuring out where I sit. So the eccentric portion of the exercise is a lot smoother. One smooth motion is what it should look like, and that does not look like it. So dumbbell overhead press for a set of 6, we have 27.5s. I think I still have more in the tank with those. I'm happy with that. I'll probably progress next day. And I think I say this, so I'm doing it in the past tense, so I actually went up to 30s and got that for a set of 6, so I was happy with that. As well as the pull-ups, chin-ups, we were making up for the other exercises that we missed last time, and that was fine. So all of these motions are good. I'll see you straight in tomorrow's workout. We'll finish up the last day of week 3, and then we'll get straight into week 4. So hopefully that clears everything up and you guys are more understanding. Thank you, bye.
That's Johnny Candidate's day 3. Finished off with the leftovers from the last workout. It is hot today, as you can tell. Day 4, final day tomorrow. Upper. 20 minutes walk home right now. Alex left through the workout and went straight to McDonald's. I got my workout out of me with that guy. See you tomorrow, guys.
So straight back in, July 9th we have the last upper body day of the 3rd week. We have bench press 87.5 kilos for 3 sets of 4 to 6. What you're seeing is the 3rd set where we're trying to get 6 reps, and I just got it with some power of the Buddha motivation. And then we got onto barbell rows where we had 3 sets of 6 on that. I think we went with a plate and a 5 kilo on each side. Was at 25, 50, 70. So 70 kilos there, and I think we had a 2.5 for this day, going up again in those increments of the 2.5 kilos for that. So we took that up to 80, I think, if my calculations are correct. Seated dumbbell overhead press, we had 30 kilos, and that is for a set of 6 as well. So we've gone up on the seated dumbbell overhead press, and the strength, it's going good. This is why you're training. This is a strength program, let's not forget. So what we're doing is we're focusing on strength. So that is exactly what's supposed to be happening. Your weights are supposed to be going up. Your confidence is supposed to be going up. There's something that I noticed about Johnny Candidate's program is that it does build your confidence a lot. He's taken in a lot into psychological factors. The fact that you're not being burnt out on the first 3 weeks of your training split at all. You're hitting your numbers, you're building confidence, and all that's going to do is when you go into testing your strength and building it, you're actually going to do better than what you actually thought you could, and that's just going to get you happy and ready to go for another cycle. So I'm looking forward to that. I do appreciate that with this training cycle. That is a great thing that I can say about it. And I also just love how everything's a compound exercise, but it is starting to take its toll, especially when after you just finish one, like the bench press today was very taxing because I just hit the number as far as my strength goes. And when you know that you've got all big compound movements next, it really does take the toll. So when you say, okay, there's not as much volume in this, also appreciate that you're hitting a lot of muscle groups in these workouts as well with the upper lower split. That is one great thing that I'm finding with them, and I'm enjoying it. So next is week 4, heavyweight acclimation. There is a lot more volume with a lot heavier weight, so see how I cope with that. Thanks for following, and I'll see you there. Cool. So we have this month's muscle food order. We have Mighty Meat high protein pizza, something new, as well as spicy beef and jalapeno. They include this chipotle rub, which I'm quite excited to use that on the 5 kilos of chicken, as always. Included some turkey hash steaks for me to try, peppered rump steak for me to try. Some lessons have been learned. Rob, you know you're supposed to oil the steak. Did you know that? And I'm not putting it down in a hot pan ever again. They look good though. And we got the beef sirloin. Got 10 rump last time, now we've got 10 sirloin to change it up a little bit. We had chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry whey hay last time. This time we're gonna get strawberry, definitely my favorite. And Quest bars, decided to give them a try. So we got the cookies and cream, chocolate chip cookie dough, and the white chocolate and raspberry. And it's not just muscle food, but damn, they're expensive. How did I do? Flavors. Get yourself a kilo of free chicken if you try it out down below. And thanks for using my code as always. Thanks guys, thanks Muscle Food. Got a job trial today. Dressed up in normal clothes, see how it goes.
So I just did the starter day trial, whatever you want to call it. Went in there, had the interview, had to in-reach was what they called it, to go around the gym and ask people that were working out for numbers and names to refer. And I've realized that I belong behind the camera. And I know it's easy money and it's security and that's what I needed, but it's really set in stone to actually just go with the YouTube channel. The videography will be, that'll be the security, that'll be my 9 to 5. So this is where subscribe sessions will be taking place. We have the new racks in, I'm gonna be doing deadlifts, squats, all that good stuff. They got a platform over there as well. Climbing frame, it's gonna be a good time. How you doing guys? Sunday 19th of July will be the next subscribe session. I can't wait to see you there. Exercise for less, Kirkstall Road, got some new equipment in there, some new power racks. I'm looking forward to seeing you all. The last one was a huge success and can't wait to do it again. So I'll see you there. Thanks guys.